Futures and options on futures trading involve substantial risk and is not a suitable investment for all types of investors. Past results are not necessarily indicative of future results. When I use the word I in this video, it refers to what I teach in my charting course or what I author in my twice daily oral and written updates. Prices shown on charts and quote boards are in real time and take into account all known activity up to this point in time. And if you'd like to read more of this disclaimer, simply hit the pause key on your video player. Good morning, all. Ira Epstein of Linn Associates with your morning flash video, and this is for Wednesday, the first day of August 2018, and I'm late. It's about 9:40, 9:45 area that we're into. So much economic information came out this morning. Between putting up my morning subscriber video and all, I just got delayed. We're up in the stock market in good part because of Apple's stellar earnings, but you're down in the metals and you're down hard. $24 platinum, 8 cents in the copper market, and the palladium market's getting hit. Dollar's up slightly. Remember, you have the FOMC meeting today. And we'll be looking to see how the pound and other markets react because tomorrow you have the Bank of England meeting. When you look at the energy markets, you're getting a little bit of a comeback in the energies. And the reason is the EIA numbers were not as bearish as the API numbers last night were. Beans down 14. Now, before we get too far, let's talk about the day's events because there's a lot to do here, and I want to get to them. The FOMC monetary announcement will be released this afternoon around 1 o'clock. There's no press conference, so everybody will just hone in on what's going on with one area, and that area is going to be the statement part. Does the wording change? For the first time since, I think it was May, we went over 3% on the 10-year yield today. The construction spending headline was not good. The market down 1.1%. It expected up 0.3. The May number was revised a little stronger. I don't know if that balances each other out or not. The Conference Board July Online Help Wanted Index came in at 170,800 to 46.51 million. Now, the market U.S. preliminary manufacturing sector, that came in, expected 55.5. They got it. ADP numbers were, I think, a good number. They went up substantially. The July payrolls hit 219,000. They were looking for 185. You'll see why the markets are all over the board. The ISM manufacturing, these numbers were all weaker. So we're seeing weaker numbers there. The EIA stockpile numbers, you did not come in anywhere near as bearish because of the big decline that we got in the distillate numbers and the gasoline numbers especially are what you'd want to look at there. And the refinery capacity, well, they're still kicking up, so that's interesting. Now, here's the events of the day that I think are important. I don't understand how yesterday we get news that behind the scenes, the Trump administration, negotiators, and Chinese were trying to find a way to set up talks. And then you come out with the Trump administration leaking reports today that instead of a 10% tariff on the $200 billion of Chinese imports that we do, we're going to take the tariff. They're considering going